wicked, man.
But a guy that 10 years in this thing, those are righteous brothers. Those are apostles.
Right.
I had brothers look at me and be like, but those are the apostles. I'm like,
I didn't have brothers say that to me too,
bro.
man.
I seen that, bro. I was like, I gotta get the hell out of here, bro.
Hey, man.
You guys cannot do no wrong, you know, and we have to basically examine what we were taught, man. Like we, you know, re-examine what we were taught and make sure it lines up with the scriptures and the red letters.
Yeah, that's right.
We become like unto them.
Yeah.
You know, which we don't want y'all to. We hope. Our ideal thing is we just hope this is a big game, Most High plan, and somehow, some way, you guys are gonna snap out of it, and everything's gonna be cool. That's ideally, my mind is for you guys to go to all wake up, get the right path, or say, you know what, damn, you know what, Salakia, we went off, we need to go in the right path and get this thing rolling the right way. That's our sincere hope, but we know that's not what's written. So,
and that's sincere.
Yeah.
That's sincere, man. But see, y'all brothers say that
that's all we never wished death upon a brother.
Right. We never did that.
Because if we did that, then
we'll fall right underneath the same banner y'all under.
Yeah. We're hoping for mercy. Because we were shown mercy to even be able to get out of that thing, man.
Right.
And guys are so glued in that the thing, they hear this daily, they're being shown how bad their situation is and they don't want to get out of it.
Right.
And then they go in their own fear of man, they go on a sit down, a lesson, a live stream, and they in that troop think.
Yeah,
you guys are going off, you guys is wicked, man. And they know in the back of their mind, they're like, man, I don't want to give up this money, man, I need this money.
Right.
But I gotta give these tithes. In the back of their mind, they know it.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there looking at the bank account, rent due, your phone bill due, you done got a new phone from Sprint. They done put the $25 surcharge on you every month because you got a new phone. You thought you was getting a free deal. You didn't know that they put a $25 surcharge you got to pay for the next 25 months.
Dang.
Now you got to give up this 10% because you're required to.
Right.
To this man and your money's low. Or you done just had a kid.
Man.
You need to get Pampers, but you got to give this 10% to a man on the way out and Sleep the Hollow, the headless horseman.
And then when you pull back, he's ready to kick you out the camp.
Yeah.
Talking all this stuff.
Saying that you ain't serious, you ain't down.
He ain't down with this truth. Talking mad cash to John.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Keep going. That 10. That Proverbs 10.
Verse 13. In the lips of him that have understanding wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction.
Yep.
The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous tendeth to life. The fruit of the wicked is sin.
Did you get that servant piece? What did it say?
Let me see the servant. Nah, we must ain't got that yet. Servant.
Let me see 10. Oh, what verse are you on?
Yeah, we're on 16 right now.
Okay.
What is that on?
I saw it somewhere. No, it's not on here.
It's not down.
It's down here.
Hey, but that.
Read this for you real quick.
Down there.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5. This is Jeremiah chapter 5 and verse 23. But this people hath a revolting and rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear Yahweh, our power, that giveth rain both the former and latter in his season. He reserved unto us the appointed weeks of harvest. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men.
And that's what GMS does, man. They lay wait, and they catch men with that wicked doctrine, man, by twisting up these scriptures, telling these new brothers coming in, we are the apostles,
Yep.
You know, telling them that
These guys are saying that they're the apostles of the Lord coming back, and then at the same time telling you to do all manner of wickedness, man.
all manner of wickedness. And it's
But-
in the scriptures that would happen.
Yep.
These are deceitful men, man. Deceitful men.
transforming
themselves into the apostles, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody, man, they didn't get no deep. Man, these dudes did that to themselves, man.
Yeah, these guys are in Masonic biker gangs openly, man, right before you. With the jacket in your face, with the skull and bones, an enforcer patch that you gotta earn through enforcing for the gang. But he's an apostle though. It's like, come on, man. Y'all guys gotta snap up out of it, man. We know that some brothers are, hey, man, like, hey, I think it's gonna say it in there about the fatherless. That's the reason why some of you guys are wrapped up, because a lot of you guys grew up without a male figure in your home, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why it's easier for you guys to be deceived, bro.
Right.
Because some of you guys backgrounds, bro. We know some of you brothers, man. A lot of you guys that know y'all didn't have a father, and y'all have made a father figure, Father Divine.
Looking for love in all the wrong
Hey,
places.
look that up on Wikipedia, Father Divine. Go ahead and look that up.
You know, y'all looking for him and didn't want to come back to the Father Yahweh. You know.
Yeah, that's right, man. Because you got to, man, you got to set your
Hey,
foundation.
so we'll see you, brother. You come back over here often? Huh? Okay.
All right, bro.
Where you at? You from here?
You from here?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
you know, to everybody, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Verse 19. In the multitude of the words, there wanteth not sin. But he that refraineth his lips is wise.
Right.
The tongue of the just is as choice silver. The heart of the wicked is little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom.
Come on, man. The thing about it is so deceptive, and that's why it hurts us to see so many brothers that are caught up in that madness, man. That stuff is it just sucks, man. Now we're not happy that brothers is wrapped up in that, man. But some of you guys that are higher level teachers, the same guys that reinforce false doctrine and leaven with their witchcraft and sorcery and bending and twisting of the scriptures, you guys is gonna have a lot of blood in your hands, man. Period. You guys are gonna have a lot of blood in your hands, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what kind of deal or something that you took, bro, to go that far, bro. But it ain't, whatever it is, it ain't worth throwing away everlasting life. Bro, don't all this coming back on a second go around and we gonna be straight. You guys in for a rude awakening, man, with the type of punishments.
Right.
And the type of the levels of what you're gonna be missing by not having eternal life, man. You guys have no idea what you're really throwing away. But guess what? You want to throw it away? Go ahead and throw it away.
Right. 'Cause, man, when I really think about it, man, when I look at them brothers over there, bro, and I'm like, man, that's what really gets to me, bro. I see them brothers over there, and I know a lot of them dudes are scared just not to come out of this thing, bro.
Yeah, we know some of you guys, man. A lot of you guys have been pondering leaving for a while. But you got no place to go, man. Like someone said, I think he said some of you guys got a situation where you living with other guys that's sold in 100% in this state.
Yeah.
So now how you gonna leave?
How you gonna leave, bro?
Some of you guys, you rely on certain brothers, man.
Yeah.
You rely on the social networks. Some of you guys, y'all ain't used to being on your own. You're used to always having somebody in a group of people that you're around.
Right.
You're not used to those things. So you're comfort.
Uh-huh.
You become comfortable. Even though you know your man is going off.
Yeah.
You know when your boy recall comes, you don't want to talk to him because you know he's gonna come out. You're gonna try and take out the little bit of money that you have left.
Right.
He's gonna come through with the shake down like Gregory Abbott, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it.
He gonna shake you down, man.
Man, he gonna get you, man.
You guys know, man. But you guys y'all want to play stupid, man. But
Yep.
that's what most guys. Okay,
Yeah. Hey,
he'll let you do that.
And that's the response. Okay.
Yeah.
Let him be ignorant still.
Yeah.
Let him be ignorant.
Let me get that real quick. That's 1 Corinthians 4:2. Okay, because they bring the apostles
Right.
that wrote these epistles.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not your false men, man. We're reading the King James authorized King James version, bro.
Right.
Not the authorized Tahara Shai. Tahar version, Great Millstone version. Okay? Because see, the thing about it is sometimes the Most High allows it to come out like this. It sounds silly, you know, but that's how the Most High feels about your thing, man. You feel your thing is nothing to him, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing that's of value that needs to be somehow not spoken against.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not fearful that, oh man, we going on. We talking about Great Millstone and fear come upon us.
Man, we confident in this thing, man.
You guys do that. You guys
Yep.
are fearful of coming up to your head of camp and saying, hey man, the brothers over there, man, they brought out that baptism.
Yeah.
They was on, I think they was on point.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do that, bro. You gonna watch it, you gonna sit there, you're gonna close your mouth, you're gonna go back.
And then, hey, and if you even attempt to say anything about the baptism of one of them brothers, you know the repercussions.
Yep.
Yep.
And see, you guys don't
Hey,
even understand.
You're going to be out the camp for 3 weeks for saying that.
And you don't,
fees.
Died to fees.
and they don't understand why don't your man want to address it? Because they know we right.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to go to the back and forth, because the back and forth on it will expose them even more.
Yeah, that's right.
Because when they, hey, it'll make them look foolish.
Yeah, back and forth on it will expose them even more.
Yeah. And they don't want, and that's why it's so silent, bro.
Yeah.
If we done did this, never being part of them, bro, we would have had all kind of backlash coming out, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas is talking about baptism. They Christians.
Yeah, the Most High has showed us your whole, hey, Tahar, bro. The Most High has showed us your whole, everything about your doctrine, bro.
Right.
Most High gave us the whole food sales scoop of it, the origin of it.
That's
and
right.
we know that Esau's hand is in it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay? We know it, man. Because ain't no way you can teach against all those things and it wasn't done on purpose.
Yep. It had to be done on purpose, bro.
Okay? So, man, hey, your stuff is coming to an end, man. Let me get that real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 38. Oh, let me go to verse 37. If any man think himself to be a prophet, you guys call yourselves the men of the Lord, we're the prophets, we're getting persecuted. All these things, the epistles that Paul, John, James, Peter wrote, do you agree with them?
Right, right.
If any man think himself to be a prophet or spiritual, let him acknowledge that the things that I write unto you are the commandments of the Lord. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant.
That's it. The commandments of who?
Commandments of the Lord.
It's coming straight from Yahweh Shah, man.
No, but remember, in their mind, when they read it, it'd be Tahar shot. He's their Lord and they're the servants.
That's right. That's right.
See, that's how you wrap you guys up, bro. Those are old school cult tactics, man. You know, all that stuff is old school. The biggest ways that these guys, Jim Jones, the guy they call Father Divine, took over is they implanted themselves as a man in the scriptures, and people fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Yep.
That's all they did.
That's it.
You had guys doing the same thing back then.
Yep.
That's all they had to do. Even this happened in Israel. You had guys trying to push themselves as messiahs, and this prophet coming back, and it was showing that they weren't. But they had a lot of followers while they were doing it. They was getting money.
It was getting that
Until the Most High ended the thing, made an example out of him.
Right.
Took him out. And see, and that
Look what happened with Yahweh ben Yahweh. He said he was the son of the Most High.
Right, right.
He says, look, I'm not the Most High, but I'm him in the reincarnation. Out there in Liberty City and Miami.
Likewise over there at Demona,
And
man.
Demona, all that stuff, that's where it goes.
It's a remake, man. This stuff keeps perpetuating itself
man.
over and over and over again, man. But look, our people ain't trying to hear.
Oh my goodness,
That's
bro.
what's so crazy, man.
Bro, that stuff is mind-boggling.
It's repeated in the scriptures, bro. And then our people read it anyway, and then they'll see it.
You have, Tahar is not renounced, nor Gabar, that man calls himself the Apostle Paul. And he's even gone further than that because of the elements that he teaches. He's basically teaching he's the Messiah, man. That's going to come out.
Yeah.
He's basically teaching that he's your savior. You guys act like that. That's why y'all get offended when men get against your man.
Yep.
Scriptures say they wax worse and worse, man. So you come out and you say that you are elder. Then you came out and you say you're the apostle. Worse and worse. Next
Then
thing
he
you
became
know,
the master, which is a master/Lord.
yep. And then next thing you gonna do, you gonna say that you the creator of heaven and earth yourself.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Brothers gonna follow.
Yeah. Listen, bro. Tahar. If Tahar wanted to go to the next level, say that he's the Messiah coming back, a lot of you guys will believe it, bro. Because there's no way because at this point, so much stuff that he's been doing and saying hasn't shook you up yet. So y'all like the frog in the pot with the temperature slowly turning up.
Right.
That's what y'all are. Y'all can't feel it's getting hot. She said it was the Jews. I think she said those are the Jews.
Hey, Israel is getting out there.
Yeah, I think she said something like those guys are the Jews.
Israel is getting out there, man. And this is the main thing. You see, these were people of other nations, right?
I don't know. Some of them was Jake though.
Yeah. I mean, you had some mixtures, but
No,
what's
I'm talking
happening?
about like especially the couple of the women.
Yeah, because
they fall in the man of this world though.
yeah. Right. And so the thing is that this thing is getting out there, which is why it's so imperative that, as we coming through here, I know people may look at it and say, man, why they always getting on GMS? But the thing is, it has to be done to help people who are coming in on the latter end, so that they won't get caught up in that trick bag, and then they come in and prayerfully and hopefully partake of the blessings that Yahweh Shai has for us.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, the will of the Lord is going to be done. All this stuff is just manifested right now because of the times that we're in. But the work has already been done.
Yeah.
The work has already been done in the spirit. No, you're right. Everything's right. I'm saying is that just like you were saying.
Yeah.
It's being done because the time's gonna come, and a lot of people are coming.
Yeah. And like I say, the will of the Lord is gonna be done. This part of His will right here, man.
Yeah.
We come against these wicked doctrines, man. That's part of His will.
Yeah.
I mean, the script is already written. We already know the end. It's a set game. The game is already fixed.
So these are required. These are charged in the scriptures.
These exactly, and people have to do them. And if you don't do them, He'll move that person out the way and get somebody
else to do it. Yeah, and that's what's happening. That's why the Most High is testing different brothers, man.
Right.
If they don't want to get involved in doing exactly what this thing says, we'll go to 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy chapter 4. Oh, we can get that 2 Timothy as well. In fact, I'll get it real quick. First, let's go to 2 Timothy first. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. I charge thee. This is Paul speaking to Timothy. At this point, Paul already knows that he's about to become a martyr. So he's trying to make sure that Timothy is up on game and he has everything he needs to basically be a proper disciple of Yahweh Shai. He says, I charge thee therefore before Yahweh and our Lord, and the Lord, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead, which means those that are living and those that are dead.
Right.
And that goes back to the doctrine of the resurrection of the dead, which you guys, so you think that a guy can escape something because he didn't went to sleep? That's another topic. Who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant, in season and out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
Reprove, rebuke, exhort. Man, those were aspects that Paul was talking about that you have to do inside of this gospel, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to reprove, rebuke, and then exhort, bro.
Yeah. It ain't fun all the time for someone to have to do that because it gets taxing.
Yeah, it does.
It gets taxing on the mind and on the time frame, but it's required.
It's required.
That's why he said, I charge thee.
Yep.
This guy's reprove, but you get it, you can't handle it.
Right.
You try and rebuke brothers, this stuff is just flying, it's bouncing off like nothing, man. It's like a gnat.
That's right.
Because it ain't cutting us, because you ain't got you're not holding the sword. You basically, it's like you're wielding with a plastic sword, man. This stuff ain't got no cutting effects.
And see, you started to see the effects that this thing was having on other people when you was doing it to them.
Yep.
Now you trying to fall back. But you see them dudes, they still do rebuke videos all the time on Nate. But then they contradict themselves. You see Nate, you see your boys going off and you ain't saying nothing. Well, You can say the same thing about Tahar.
Yeah, because
You
y'all
see
don't
your
love
man-
Tahar.
Yeah,
Because if y'all love Tahar, you tell him he's going off.
right. Yeah, y'all don't love him at all, bro.
You guys have y'all have fake love like that Drake song, man. Y'all got fake love, man. Y'all got fake love straight up to his face. Oh, yo, Tahar, the apostle Tahar. But then you see him going off. You don't want to tell him, hey, look, man, you going off. Fake love, man. You guys got fake love, man. You got a fake brotherhood. That's why y'all a bunch of backstabbers, man. You guys, amongst yourselves, that's what y'all do, man.
Yep.
You guys set up. You got guys trying to set up to try and take over other men, being the so-called head. You guys is nothing but just complete. Y'all just Jakes, just with the Bible, but y'all do the same thing in the world. You gotta watch out for him.
That's right. That's
You gotta
right.
watch out for Jake, man, because he's just
Right.
always trying to overtake somebody, and even if he means he gotta lie against that man. You always want to come up on the money. You want to get access to the treasury. You guys just have ulterior motives, man.
They want that money.
You guys just want to kiss butt so y'all can get up in a higher rank, so y'all can get access more to the moolah, man. Or
That's
clickety clank, man. Ain't nothing left in your piggy bank, bro.
That's it.
That's what's happening, man. That piggy bank is gonna get smashed, and coins gonna be all over the place, man. And just like in Sonic, y'all Sonic the Hedgehog, y'all running, y'all hit something, and all them coins come flying out.
Okay. This is Matthew.
Go ahead, wrap it up.
Yeah.
And that one verse left though on that and what you were just
I know.
reading.
I know. Yeah, really on even the Jeremiah.
Yeah,
It's
this
all good. We still got to sit down some lessons because now this time is on upon us.
That's right. This is Matthew 26:6. Now when Yahushua was in Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head, and as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, to what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor. When Yahushua understood it, he said unto them, why troublest ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial.
That's right.
Oh, hold on. Verily I say unto you, wherefore this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this woman have done be told for a memorial of her.
That's right, bro.
Right.
So man, we're gonna
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, man. We just want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua.
Peace and blessings to you, brothers and sisters, throughout the four corners of the earth. We're waiting in the deliverance for our Lord and Savior Yahushua. Shalom.
Shalom.